Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing awesome and sexy. Thanks for always asking on this sexy, uber terrific Sunday. Yesterday we vlogged, however, I don't remember vlogging. I think I vlogged so much that my vlog kind of just leaves my brain and shit. Let's see. Yep, we definitely did vlog yesterday. I'm looking at my fucking channel. Alright, so anyways, I saw an interesting movie. It's called Zombie Hunter. It's with the guy from fucking the movie Machete. Danny Trejo, I think that's how I pronounce his name. He's in the movie, you guys know, he's a machete, goddammit. He's a badass killing machine. That's basically what I label him as. He was also in From Dusk Till Dawn movie by Quentin Tarantino, if any of you guys have ever seen that movie. If not, well then go and fucking watch it, because it's an awesome fucking movie. It's about people, or rather outlaws, trapped in a titty bar, and the strippers are vampires. And it's not a good time when they start killing the customers. Anyways, today going to be uploading a new Runescape video. Going to be uploading 2 and shit. Otherwise, that's basically pretty much about it. Uploading an IRL video as well. Uploaded last night, basically an old compilation. I freed 14 gigs from my PC, which was fucking awesome. Because I had 14 gigs saved up of old fucking PKing clips, put them all into a video, and basically they were all my victory clips, and that's basically pretty much about it. I have another like 10 gigs that I might use for a video maybe later down the road. However, when you're very limited to the amount of space in your hard drive, especially if you like watching movies and shit like that, well then you have to free up your fucking hard drive. I think all my vlogs together is like 90 gigs in one folder. It's pretty insane. All my RuneScape movies combined ever on YouTube is like over 300 gigs. That might be a lot. That might not be a lot. But it's a lot. Let's just say that. So I'm going to be uploading new shit later. As for Twitch, I'm leaning towards no, because I'm going out to Red Lobster tonight, and I'm going to get extremely stuffed, because they have a deal going on fucking twin lobsters for like $19.99, and it's a pound and a half, I believe, or a pound and a quarter, or something like that. Anyway, tonight I'm eating lobsters. Yes! Alright, but otherwise, as for RuneScape basically goes, as you see on the bung board, we got about 300,000 EXP in Divination. It's not really a lot. I mean, ever since I got to 95, I've actually been... I mean, let me say this. Ever since I got to 95, I've been getting levels more slowly. However, I've been getting the same amount of EXP a day, if that makes sense. Because obviously, the EXP from 95 to 96 is mucho grande from 94 to fucking 95, 93 to 94, etc., etc. You guys understand what I'm basically saying. Otherwise, basically what I want to talk about today is, basically pretty much, fucking, EXP and, fucking, goddamn, GP on RuneScape. What would you rather fucking prefer to have? EXP on RuneScape or GP? And that's actually a question that a lot of people are kind of really hesitant to really answer. And what I basically mean by that is, would you rather gain EXP a day, or would you rather make GP, but make a fuck ton of GP, but gain no EXP at all? And believe it or not, there was actually a point in time back in 2008 when I was trying to save up for my party hat, my purple party hat, 142 mil, 0.8 or something around that shit. And I remember that I ended up making, I was really fucking short on money and shit, and I ended up making about fucking 20 to 40 mil. Can't really remember how much, because I did a variety of things. I collected blue dragon scales, which was back then, it was about 800k an hour with a fucking war tortoise, and then also I tanned hides. Back then you can make a fuck ton of money off tanning hides. And I was literally making back then about 400, if I tan hides, I would make about 400k an hour. if I collected blue dragon scales, it was anywhere from 6 to like 800k an hour. And there were some days where I would make well over like fucking 5 mil, you know, for the entire day. And back in 2008, I actually had a little bit of time to play RuneScape all fucking day long. Not really all day long, but from like the evening until I passed the fuck out of my keyboard. But basically, pretty much, if you play 10 hours out of the day, that's 8 mil. Now, equivalent to today, obviously that 8 mil could be related to like fucking Jesus, like maybe 20 mil, maybe even more, maybe a little less. It's really in the middle and shit. However, if you really think about that, it's funny because it's really what you prefer to really basically have. Do you prefer to gain EXP, or do you prefer to just gain GP? Because when I was basically tanning hides and I was collecting blue dragon scales, I gained 0 EXP from this fucking game. And me personally, I'm kinda really an EXP whore. In case you haven't noticed, I have 130 mil EXP in fucking fletching. I haven't made a lot of money from fletching. Well, I've made money, just not, you know, a lot that some people have made. Well, I mean, alright, from fletching I probably made over 200 mil. Now fletching actually lose money. But either way, if you really think about it, all the amount of hours that I spent getting fletching to 130 mil, if I spend all that time and energy on collecting blue dragon scales, tanning hides, doing something else on this game to basically make money, making unfinished potions, that's another one, I could have probably made well over close, instead of getting 200 mil, making maybe over like fucking 3-4 bill just from getting non-EXP. Merchanters, fucking people that merchant. People that flip items. There are no skills for flipping items. So, obviously, it really comes down to what do you really prefer. And me personally, I prefer getting EXP. Now, Divination, the thing about it is that I can get fucking 99 and I can still make money. It's a money-making skill. However, you know, people on this game choose to spend money, which in my personal opinion is fucking insanity. However, you know, weirder things have fucking happened and shit like that. However, but yeah, I mean, otherwise, it's really, what do you really see yourself doing? Do you see yourself getting EXP, or do you see yourself being a rich level 3, or whatever the level is now? I think EOC is level 4 or 5. I'm not even really sure what you start out, you might start out as a level 3, I really don't know anymore. However, would you choose to be extremely wealthy, but have no 99s whatsoever? Or do you just plan on, you know, being 99 in every single skill, and at the same time still have some wealth, some money, like myself and shit? The question is really up to you, and that's what makes the game RuneScape so fucking wonderful, is that you can actually pick what you want to do with your little RuneScapian little Hooba Hooba character. Ah, that was a mouthful. Ah, now my mouth needs to be eaten by some lobster, or rather my mouth. Alright guys, otherwise, basically like I said, look out for new RuneScapian videos out there. Otherwise, right now I want to go to my email address to read out some happy Hooba Hooba questions for you motherfuckers. AskMHU.com. If you don't drink to what the fuck am I saying, you will not know what you drink. God damn it, go out and buy Yoo-Hoos and drink them all and get diarrhea. First Hooba Hooba question. Sup Nightmare 1, how would you react if they removed Evolution Ding Dong Cox? It has been brought some positive things to this game, but it has damage in way too many ways. Would you support the removal? Do you think Jags will ever introduce a poll? I can tell you now, no, they're not going to introduce a poll. No, they will not remove it. If they did remove it, I would support it, but if they removed it, they would just make a separate server. They're not going to do away with it completely. Yeah, anyways, question 2. Is it true that you were offered RuneFest tickets? The thought of you meeting Modmark is funny as hell. No, I was not offered RuneScape, RuneFest of the tickets and shit. Surprisingly, Jagex has never really contacted me. About a year and a half ago, when Jagex was promoting Evolution of Cox, rather a year ago, if you guys remember, I made a video on it. Jagex contacted literally probably about 15 video makers out there to basically make videos on evolution of cocks, and they would pay the video makers X amount of dollars. I never got contacted. It's so funny. It's like Jagex just randomly skipped over my fucking name. It's so goddamn funny. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh yes, and P.S. Also, out of curiosity, what are your favorite sports teams? I like the Mets for baseball. For football, my family is Patriots and Giants. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. From Doka, D-O-K-E, whatever your fucking name is. Yeah, I just said I actually found it kind of funny that Jagex literally skipped over my fucking name. Which is just it's really whatever. Anyways, next question. This really isn't a question, but the other day I had a dream where you made a video of a video telling us all that Jagex broke into your house while you were sleeping and downloaded a virus on your computer. I have no idea why you dreamed that, but I can imagine this happening to you. From our username, Sailor Galaxy. Okay, so yeah, it's really not a question, it's more so a dream. One, if Jagex were to break in my house, they would be fucking greeted by, well, they would be greeted with something with a large muzzle. That's basically pretty much about it. And it would not end very well on Jagex's behalf, let me just say that. But otherwise, guys, let me know some nasty, dirty little comments, how your fucking weekend is going and shit. Otherwise, like I basically said, look out for new RuneScape videos, and that's basically pretty much about it. Bye!